Lions. And it is Kevin Koné jumping for Lincoln. Lions in the white, Lincoln in the dark jerseys. We are located across from the team benches. Blue Tigers control the opening tap. They will shoot at basket left as we look on across from the team benches, as we said. Lincoln with a basketball. This is the lightning quick RT Stapleton, transfer from Division I Radford. Left baseline, Sam Routens. A near turnover. It's chased down by DJ Richardson. Spent the last 2 years at Frank Phillips College. Richardson's jumper good. DJ Richardson, a 36% shooter from the floor, averaging 7 points per ball game, gives the Blue Tigers an early 2-0 lead. Southern shooting at basket right. It's Christian Bundy, right side Avery Taggart. Bundy gets it on the give and go, and he will bank it in off the assist from Avery Taggart. Christian Bundy hitting 51% from the field. He is appearing in his 19th game, double figures in 7 of his first 18. 2-2 tie, 50 seconds into the first quarter. Vincent Sigmund gets the assignment on RT Stapleton. Top of the circle, Kevin Koné. Low post, Say Witt. Backing in on non-go now. 3 by Richardson is good. DJ Richardson with 5 straight. He is 13 of 47 from 3, 28%. Lincoln up 5-2. Lions at the other end. It's Desiso to the top of the circle, bouncing it to non-go now. Non-go trying to drive in on Koné. This will be a fun battle to watch. Back out to Avery Taggart, 10 on the shot clock. Taggart, non-go now. Non-go with 6 to shoot in the paint. 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by DJ Richardson. Richardson crosses the Lion logo at half court. Sets up the offense with a waist-high right-handed dribble. Guarded out front by Desiso. Sam McMahon standing with hands on hips in front of the Lion bench. Big screen set by Koné. Koné gets it back, and that's going to be goaltending. Basket good for Koné. Non-go now's hand actually went all the way up through the rim. 5 straight by Lincoln to open up a 7-2 lead. 2 minutes into the first half. Taggart for 3, not this time. Rebound by Koné as you see what he does best, and that is go get boards. Leading rebounder in the MIAA. Stapleton, right side, Say Witt. Witt driving on non-go, missed it. Rebound Bundy. Witt kind of slipped. He's slow in getting down floor. Lions have a 5-on-4 advantage. Bundy in the lane, off the glass with the left hand and in. Christian Bundy with 4. Lions down 7-4. We've played 2.5 minutes. RT Stapleton. Lincoln is 7-5. There were 4 and 23 last year. There's the Blue Tigers' first turnover. A bad pass to Richardson goes out of bounds. Say Witt, a product of Raytown South High School, actually played his freshman year at Washburn, then went to Kansas City, Kansas Community College and averaged 24 points and 14 rebounds. Desiso down the lane, little Euro step, missed it. Rebound to Lincoln. Blue Tigers by 3, 3 minutes in. Stapleton, good pass to Richardson. Penetrates to the right elbow. A drive by Say Witt, driving on non-go now, puts it up and in and a foul. The more contact, the better for Say Witt. Foul on non-go now, his first. Team foul number 1 on the Lions. Say Witt is a 63% foul shooter, 30 of 48. And the free throw good. Got a nice soft touch for a big man. Lincoln by 6, their biggest lead of the first half at 10-4, 16:40 remaining before the break. Vincent Sigmund Jr. bouncing it to non-go now. Out high to Christian Bundy. Taggart trying to get free. Avery gets the pass from Christian. 13 to shoot. Taggart pass across the baseline to Desiso. Winston, step back 3, air ball, rebound to Richardson. Desiso trying to do too much that time. Richardson leaves it for Say Witt. Driving on non-go now. Going to try to maybe pick up a second foul on non-go. Bounce pass out to Richardson with 15 to shoot. 16 minutes to go first half. Lincoln by 6 at 10-4. There's a loose ball. Lincoln gets to it. 3 by Witt is up. Good. Sam McMahon forced to take a timeout. Say Witt now 4 for 10 from the three-point arc this year, and a timeout taken by the Lions with 15:52 to go in the first half. It's Lincoln 13, Missouri Southern 4. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
What's the first thing you hear when someone says free? What's the catch, right? So why don't we ask that when we hear the words free checking? Truth is, you should be earning money with your checking account, and you shouldn't need a huge balance to qualify because banks make money when you swipe your debit card. Isn't it frustrating to know that your bank could be taking advantage of you because you should be getting some of that money back? At Mid-Missouri Bank, you do. Cash back on everyday debit card swipes or a high interest rate on your balance. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Learn more at midmobank.com, member FDIC.
Are you looking for the best local prep sports coverage by the most experienced reporters in the area? Then look no further than Somo-Sports.com, where Jason Peak and Lucas Davis use their 15 years of combined experience covering sports in the area to provide coverage for you won't find anywhere else. And best yet, it's free of charge. At Somo-Sports.com, you'll find season previews, gamers, features, podcasts, and so much more. Somo-Sports.com.
This is Missouri Southern Lion basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Coming out of the timeout called by Sam McMahon, Lions work it inside to Nongo now. He is fouled by R.T. Stapleton. Nongo now 74% free throw shooter, just greatly improved in all facets of his game from a year ago. Nongo 23 of 21 from the stripe. Last year appeared in 21 games, only averaged 2 points a game. First free throw was good. So that'll end a 6-0 run by Lincoln. Over the last 2 minutes, Nongo hits the second as well. Former player for the Indiana State Sycamores out of the Missouri Valley Conference. 13-6. Blue Tigers by 7. We have played 4.5 minutes. At the point, R.T. Stapleton. Stapleton guarded by Sigmund. Two guys both formerly out of the Great Lakes Valley Conference. Here's a three missed by Sam Routens. Rebound out of bounds. Jeff Campbell looks for a little help, and it's going to go to Missouri Southern. For the Lions, Sam Thompson, 6'10 sophomore from St. Charles, Missouri, in for Nongo now. For Lincoln, Jamar Madge Jr., a 6'4 senior out of Kansas City, Missouri, another Raytown South product. He began at Division I Wisconsin-Milwaukee. He transferred to State Fair Community College in Sedalia, where he averaged 15 points a game. Lions down 7 with the ball, 5 minutes in. Avery Taggart at the elbow to Christian Bundy. Looking for Thompson, not open, back to Avery Taggart. Nice bounce pass to Bundy, flips it to Desiso. Touch pass to Avery, steps into a three, bang. Well done by the Lions as far as the ball movement. Then Taggart hitting the three, his 38th of the year. And Southern with 5 straight after Lincoln had scored 6 unanswered. The Lions now down 13-9, so a pretty good timeout call by Sam McMahon to calm down his team. Stapleton over to Jamar Madge Jr. Back to Stapleton. Penetrates to about the right elbow. Leans in. Shot is good as it rattles in. Here's Desiso quickly at the other end, and he's fouled. We will keep it here as we took the commercial break during the called timeout from Sam McMahon. There's 14:09 to go in the first half. It's a 15-9 lead for Lincoln as we wait to get the shots all updated. R.T. Stapleton getting that last bucket for Lincoln. Stapleton also with 2 fouls. The Lions 3 of 7 shooting, 43%, 1 for 3 from 3, and a perfect 2 for 2 from the foul line. Lincoln 6 for 8 from the field, 75%, 2 of 3 from 3, and they have made their only free throw attempt. Lincoln has out-rebounded Missouri Southern 4-2. Neither team has an offensive rebound in the first almost 6 minutes. Both teams with 3 assists. Lions 3 assists on their 3 made field goals. Lincoln 3 assists on their 6 made field goals. Lincoln has 1 turnover. The Lions yet without a turnover. Neither team has a block shot. Points in the paint favoring Lincoln, 8-4. That Avery Taggart three coming off an assist by Vincent Sigmund. And then Artis Stapleton, after he made the two-point basket, then got called for his foul as he fouled Desiso at the other end, and Winston will go to the line to shoot two. Winston 23 of 30 from the stripe, 77%, knocks in the first. And the second, off the back of the rim, no good. Lincoln the rebound. Blue Tigers by 5. We have played 6 minutes. Lions go to a 2-3 zone. We have seen that many times this year, and many times with success. Foul line jumper by Witt, no good. Offensive rebound by Jamar Madge Jr. as the Lions couldn't hang on to it. You can't give Lincoln extra possessions. They will make you pay. Here's Witt. Around Thompson, steps out of bounds. Lions catch a break there. Lincoln with a second turnover. Here is Parker Long, 6'2" junior from Sykeston, Missouri. Parker Long and Sam Thompson, both transfers from Southeast Missouri State, where the last 2 years Sam McMahon was an assistant coach under Brad Korn, both with Missouri State University coaching ties. Parker Long averaging 10 points a game through his first 6 games when he suffered a broken bone in his foot, but appears to be moving well. Desiso fakes the three. 13.5 to go, 25 on the shot clock. Lions down 15-10. Avery's three, no good out of the left baseline. Offensive rebound, Bundy saves it back into Desiso. Over to Parker Long. Right back to Winston. Wide open three, no. Boy, it looked good, did everything but go in. And Parker Long commits the foul on the rebound as he fouled Koné. So Parker Long's first. Nongo now in for Christian Bundy. Size advantage there. Nongo at 6'9", Christian at 6'5", and again the Lions might need a little more size with this tall, athletic Lincoln ball club. Lions stay in the 2-3 zone. Parker Long, Winston Desiso on the top, Avery Taggart, Sam Thompson, and Nongo now on the baseline. 14 to shoot. It's Madge. Here's a three by Richardson, good. DJ Richardson with 8. 18-10, Lincoln by 8. It's their biggest lead of the first half. Actually, 9 was their biggest lead at 13-4. After that 6-0 run, Avery Taggart, 18-footer, short. Another rebound for Say Witt. Lincoln's out rebounded the Lions 8-3. And it's an 8-point lead for Lincoln. 7.5 minutes into the first half. Richardson around Thompson. Nice pass to Witt, who is fouled. He still got the shot in the air. It was no good, and a foul called underneath by referee Jeff Campbell. Looks for a little help from John Hendricks as far as who the foul was on. And it's called on Sam Thompson, his first. Lincoln's 5 losses are to Pittsburgh State, Central Oklahoma, Fort Hays State, Emporia State, and Northwest Missouri. They're all conference losses. Witt's first free throw, no good. Here is Martin Macinas replacing Avery Taggart. Macinas, 6'5" sophomore from Hickory Hills, Illinois. Scored a point at Rogers State in that 3-point loss on Saturday. Christian Bundy had a double-double, 19 points and 10 rebounds, third double-double of the year. Say Witt connects on his second free throw. He has 7 points. And for the second time, the lead is 9 for Lincoln at 19-10, 8 minutes into the first half. Lincoln to a kind of a matchup zone. Desiso, top of the circle, Nongo now. Macinas fell down. Parker Long driving to the basket, off the glass, no good. Nongo now the offensive rebound. First shot never hit the rim. Shot clock is at 7. Desiso to the baseline. Nongo now, 4 seconds. Going to have to get a shot in the air. Hook shot in the lane, will circle around and drop in. Nongo now with 4 points. Big basket that time for the Lions. They trail by 7 at 19-12. 11.5 minutes to go first half. Koné. Bouncing it to Witt. Witt's jumper over Thompson. Air ball. Offensive rebound. Madge Jr., but a travel. Jamar Madge Jr. on the turnover. Here's Vincent Sigmund back in. Replacing Messinas for Lincoln. We'll see Frank Yetna for the first time. 6'7" sophomore from Paris, France. What's the deal with Paris, France in the connection? Yetna, transfer from St. Petersburg College, where he averaged 7 points a game. Yetna played 20 minutes against Northwest Missouri, did not score a point. Parker Long with the basketball for the Lions, who trail by 7. Long's jumper, no good. Rebound batted up in the air and grabbed by Jamar Madge Jr. Right wing, Madge drives on Thompson. Leaves it out for Yetna. Nice spin move, blocked by Thompson. Ends up in the hands of Nongonell. Good block by Sam Thompson. Missouri Southern still down by 7 with 10:40 remaining in the first half. Parker Long to Winston Desiso. Bounce pass to Nongonell. Gets a one-on-one matchup with Yetna. Now's jumper off the rim, no good. A push on the rebound will go on Sam Thompson. That's his second. So Christian Bundy back in, and we might not see Thompson till the start of the second half. So Frank Yetna to inbound in backcourt. This is Tyson Robinson, a transfer from Irvine Valley College. Left wing, Yetna. Low post, Koné. One-on-one against Nongonell. Hook shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Yetna. Out to Stapleton for 3. No good. Rebound, fought for. Rallied by Winston Desiso. Outlet to Vincent Sigmund. One-on-one. Drives and is fouled. Didn't know if Vincent Sigmund would get to the basket. He did. We'll have our under 10 media timeout here. The foul on Tyson Robinson will be his first personal foul. Timeout here in Joplin. 9:51 to go in the first half. It's Lincoln 19, Missouri Southern 12, and we are back in 1 minute. You're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
First Community Bank was on board to help us make all of this facility a reality.
Having a pediatric office that can see every kind of child is just something that we needed.
He said, we'd like to have your business.
And we moved our money over, and we've been happy ever since.
Any question we have, the whole bank really treats us like family.
Having a lender actually get behind you and support you, and you couldn't ask for anything more than that.
Southern Lion basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
9:51 remaining first half. Missouri Southern trailing. It's Lincoln 19, Missouri Southern 12. Great to have you with us tonight on KHST, Lamar, Joplin, 101.7 FM, The Vault. Mike McClure at the Leggett Platt Athletic Center, along with our producer-engineer, Jack Owen. Vincent Sigmund at the free throw line. Got fouled in the active shooting. First one is good. Vincent, an 80% free throw shooter, 33 of 41. He had 9 points in the loss at Rogers State on Saturday. Second one also good. So the Lions down 5, 19-14. Keeping an eye on the rebound numbers. Right now it's a +7 for Lincoln at 12-5. Lincoln out-rebounding their opponents by 9 a game. The floater in the lane, short by Stapleton. Long rebound, grabbed by Yetna. Here's a 3 by Madge Jr., good. Jamar Madge Jr. with the triple. His 10th of the year. 22-14, Blue Tigers by 8. Lions can't really string the stops together defensively. Nongo now holds it up high, and a foul on the Blue Tigers. Jamar Madge Jr. with his first. The team fouls are even at 4. Sam Roughton's back in, along with DJ Richardson. Taking a seat, R.T. Stapleton and Jamar Madge Jr. Vincent Sigmund Jr. with the basketball. A lot of juniors on the floor tonight. 9:08 to go first half. Southern down by 8. Vincent Sigmund's jumper, good. Vincent has 4. 22-16. See if the Lions can start getting some of the defensive stops. Desiso just in the shorts right now of DJ Richardson. Bouncing it to Say Witt. Guarded by Nongo now. Nongo picked up an early foul, hasn't picked up a second. Left wing Tyson Robinson. Say Witt, spin move down the lane, forced the shot, no good. Bundy taps the rebound to Desiso, and again it's 5-on-4. Say Witt just now getting down floor. Bundy in the lane, pump fake, shot is up and good as it bounces in. 6 for Christian Bundy. So the Lions get the stop at one end, get the bucket at the other end, and they're down by 4 at 22-18 with 8:14 remaining before halftime. Missouri Southern women were victorious tonight, 84-45. We'll visit with winning head coach Ronnie Russell at halftime of the men's game. DJ Richardson around Desiso, missed it. Nongo now flies in for the rebound. 2 subs holding at the table for Lincoln. Sam McMahon yells out the play. Nongo now outside the left block, out to Christian Bundy, to Avery Taggart. Taggart to Nongo now. Got a whistle and a travel. That is the Lions' first turnover. Lincoln has coughed it up 3 times. Stapleton and Koné back in. This Lincoln team has already made noise. They were picked 13th in the preseason, only ahead of Newman. But they are 7-5. Much improvement over last year's ball club. Sam Routens, nearly turned it over. Ball last touched by the Lions. Christian Bundy nearly took it out of the hands of Routens, but went off his hands out of play. And Stapleton to trigger it in. The lob to Koné. Koné one-on-one against Christian Bundy. Hook shot in the lane will bounce out. Vincent Sigmund can't hang on to the rebound, so that's 2 rebounds the Lions have had in their hands, and it goes off their hands out of bounds and gives the Blue Tigers extra possessions. Inbounds to Routens. He started out 2 years at Division I Canisius before going to Daytona State. Drive to the basket by Richardson, missed it, but a follow slam is good by Koné. Koné with 4. 24-18, Blue Tigers by 6 with under 7 minutes to play in the first half. Vincent Sigmund to Winston Desiso. Right baseline, Sigmund. Bundy trying to post up, being shadowed by Richardson. Nongo now gets it, reversing it to Avery Taggart. Taggart muscling his way to the left block, out to Desiso. Bundy straight on 3, short, rebound Koné. Koné already with 6 rebounds. As Stapleton will slow things up. Desiso guarding Stapleton. Here's Koné. Back to Stapleton. The shot missed. The tip is good. I think that was Witt. It is the basket to Witt. He's got 9. Loose ball taken away by Routens. Driving on Desiso, puts it up and in. His first 2 points. And the Blue Tigers have a 10-point lead at 28-18. It's their biggest lead of the first half. Southern had pulled it within 4 just a moment ago, but 6 straight by Lincoln. Avery Taggart fouled. This will go on Say Witt, just his first. Martin Macinas, Parker Long back in for the Lions. Jamar Madge Jr. back in for Lincoln. 5:27 remaining first half. 28-18, Lincoln by 10 over Missouri Southern. Bundy in the lane, heads to travel. There's Routens. To Say Witt. Back over to DJ Richardson. 5:10 to go first half. 28-18 Lincoln. Lob in the low post to Say Witt. Witt's pass out of bounds. That's a Lincoln turnover. And that'll send us to the under 5 media timeout because there is exactly 5 minutes to go in the first half. Our score, Lincoln 28, Missouri Southern 18. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
I've never had a banker come up and ask how they could earn my business. That was that's new and different.
I need honest people on my side. I need a bank that understands that small business owners are the backbone, not only of the country, but of our communities. That's why I love the relationship that I have with First Community Bank.
On 101.7 The Vault.
Mike McClure back in Joplin. 5 minutes to go first half. Lincoln leading Missouri Southern 28-18. Sam Routens, his father Leo, was a first-round draft pick of the Philadelphia 76ers. He is currently a color commentator for the Toronto Raptors in the NBA. His brother Andy was drafted by the New York Knicks, is currently playing overseas. I mean, there's athletic and basketball families, and then there's really athletic and basketball families, and Sam a part of that. Lions down 10. Martin Macinas. Whistle, a foul on Lincoln. This will go on Say Witt. That's his second. 6th team foul, so Southern not yet in the bonus. Frank Yetna in, and Say Witt will have to sit down with those 2 personal fouls. Let's see if the Lions can start to make a little noise with that. As the inbounds comes to Avery Taggart. High post Martin Macinas. To Parker Long, who has yet to score in his first game back after the foot injury. Bounce pass to Bundy. Back to Vincent Sigmund. 10 to shoot, 4:30 to go first half. Sigmund with the floater. He banks it in. Whether he was trying to bank it in or not, it goes, and he has 6 points. Lincoln will work it in the front court. 28-20. Blue Tigers by 8. 4:05 remaining first half. Here's a jumper missed by Richardson. And a foul on the rebound will go against Lincoln. It'll be their 7th team foul, so the Lions will shoot free throws at the other end as the foul goes on Frank Yetna, his first. At the free throw line, Parker Long. At SEMO, there are 2 years, 29 games. He shot 53% from the three-point line. He is 9 of 14 from the foul line this season, 64%, and he's hitting 38% from 3. Here's Say Witt back in with 2 fouls. Let's see if the Lions can get a third on him. Also, DJ Richter, RT Stapleton back in. Parker Long will take a big, deep breath as he will attempt the front end of the 1-and-1. First one good. Second free throw, good. (28-22), Southern down 6, less than 4 minutes to go first half. Lincoln with the 6-point lead in the ball. Richardson to R.T. Stapleton. Lions back to the 2-3 zone. High post, Koné driving on Long, dumps it on Routens for 3, good. Routens 31 of 81 from 3. The 31 threes are a team high. It's a big basket. The lead goes back to 9 with 3:25 to go before halftime. Sigmund, right side, Macinas, penetrates the paint, drives to the basket, missed it. Rebound, Koné. Koné with his 7th rebound already. The Blue Tigers out rebounding the Lions 18-8. That's at a +10, and that is a number that cannot get away from Missouri Southern tonight, or they're going to have a hard time getting back in this ball game, already trailing by 9. Richardson, a wide open Say-Witt for 3, short. Rebound, Parker Long. Long finds Macinas, driving to the right block, and they're going to call Martin Macinas for the offensive foul. It's his first. Winston Desiso returning to the Lion lineup for Parker Long. And we'll see Tyreek Jackson for the first time tonight, a 6'6 sophomore out of Lone Oak, Arkansas. Jackson, appearing in his 17th game, is averaging 5 points a game. He has improved numbers from a year ago. Jamar Madge Jr. in for Lincoln, replacing Artis Stapleton. 2:39 to go first half. Lincoln by 9 at 31-22. 10 was their biggest lead at 28-18. Jamar Madge Jr. out to Sam Routens. Koné driving on Avery Taggart, whistle and a foul. Taggart will pick up the foul, his first. Frank Yetna back in. They're actually going to wait. It's a 2-shot foul, so they won't bring him in until the first of the 2 free throws shot by Kevin Koné. Koné 47 of 77 from the stripe, just 61%, so that's the one negative to his game. First free throw good. Now Yetna in, replacing Stapleton. Next free throw good. Koné was 6. And now the lead is 11, biggest lead of the afternoon or of the evening for Lincoln. 2:10 to go first half. Sigmund's jumper, good. He has 8. Blue Tigers by 9, 33-24. Final 2 minutes of the first half. DJ Richardson guarded by Vincent Sigmund. DJ Richardson at Frank Phillips College the last 2 years. Averaged 15 points a game a year ago. Routens just outside the left elbow. Back to Richardson, 8 to shoot. Nice pass inside, the jam by Koné. Koné with 8. Lincoln by 11. Sigmund for 3, no good. Rebound out of bounds. I think it's still Missouri Southern ball. Kelly Hunt with no call yet. They will go possession lines as they'll reset the shot clock to 20. Lions hitting 40%. Lincoln shooting 46%. Seems like the Lions aren't quite to that 40% number, but they're 8 of 20. They are just 1 for 7 from 3. Taggart wanted to go back to Bundy. Pass stolen by Koné. Races to the other end of the court and gets the lay-in. Koné with 10. He has been a difference maker for Lincoln. 37-24, Blue Tigers by 13 as they add to their lead. Lawson Jenkins holding at the scorer's table. Taggart's shot, no good. Rebound, Yetna. Parker Long and Lawson Jenkins holding at the scores table. Neither one may get in. There's 42 seconds to go in the first half, and Lincoln leading 37-24. Yetna to Jamar Madge Jr. 8 to shoot. Routens. Down low to Yetna. Witt, or check that, that's Koné. Little hook shot good. He has 12. Lincoln by 15, 14 seconds to go in the half. Lions got to within 4 at 22-18. They have not been close yet. Sigmund with a miss, but a foul on Lincoln. This will be just the 5th time this year the Lions will have trailed at halftime, and they are 1-3 when they trail at halftime of games this year. Madge Jr., his second. Vincent Sigmund Jr. to go to the free throw line. First one good. He has 9 points. (39-25), Lions down 14. 5 seconds to go in the half. Vincent will hit the second. He's got 10. 13th time he's been in double figures this year. 32nd timeout. Use it or lose it timeout. Well, the one thing the Lions have done well the first half is make their free throws. They're 9 of 10. Lincoln is 4 of 5. Lincoln still +9 in the rebounds. They have 19 boards. The Lions with 10. Lincoln 4 turnovers. The Lions have 5. Lions are just 1 for their last 4 from the field. From the three-point arc, 1 for their last 7. Well, they are 1 for 7 here in the first half. Lincoln's made 4 of their last 5 field goal attempts. Lincoln only had 38 points in their entire game against Northwest Missouri. They lost 59-38. They've got 39 here at halftime. There's a traveling violation on the Blue Tigers. So the turnovers even at 5, and the Lions with 2.7 seconds to go in the first half will inbound near the scorer's table. Kind of makes you appreciate how well Northwest Missouri plays defense, which we all know about. Vincent Sigmund inbound. Finds Taggart. His 3 is up. Good! Avery Taggart hits the 3-point. Desiso was 0 for 3 from the field in the first half and played 17 minutes. So the Lions got to get some better field goal numbers from the first half as they are down by 10 as we start the second half. It'll be possession to Missouri Southern, shooting at basket left. Non-go now to Vincent Sigmund. Lincoln back on defense. That's a whistle. Referee Kelly Hunt with a foul on Lincoln. On DJ Richardson will be his first. I think Jimmy Drew thought that may be a traveling violation. First of all, he's got palms up in the air. The inbounds to Avery Taggart. Fresh 20 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Bundy. Leans in, makes the basket, draws the foul. Foul is on Sam Routens, his first. Basket good for Christian Bundy, gives him 8 points, and he goes to the line for 1 shot. Well, you got to start this at some point. Southern within 8. Foul on Routens, his first. Thank you. That free throw good. Bundy with 9. So Southern down 7, 39-32. Some backcourt pressure by MSSU. Vincent Sigmund pressuring RT Stapleton. He'll leave it for DJ Richardson. Again from Frank Phillips College the last 2 years. Averaged 15 points a game a year ago. Over to RT Stapleton. Held to just 2 points in the first half. 9 to shoot. Richardson tries to get away from Bundy. A pass deflected in backcourt. Stolen by Sigmund, who will lay it in. That's going to force a timeout from head coach Jimmy Drew. Sigmund with 12. The Lions with 5 quick points in 50 seconds to start the second half. We'll take a break with 19:10 to play. Lincoln 39, Missouri Southern 34. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Since 1997, First Community Bank has understood the importance of community banking and the many roles we play in empowering our local communities. We were founded on the principle of putting community first. 25 years later, this still holds true because there's value in being part of a community. Your contributions are needed. It's why we work really hard to support you. We are proud to continue serving you. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Get into Jefferson's for the best happy hour and game day specials. At Jefferson's, make yourself at home with college football and NFL ticket streaming every weekend. Fill up with wings and burgers on game days with Jefferson's Catering. Order wing packs and any of our 20 signature sauces and party fighters of your favorite appetizers, wraps, sandwiches, and more. And Jefferson's now has online ordering for pickup and delivery. Jefferson's, corner of 7th and Rangeline, or order ahead online at order.jeffersons.com.
Now back to Missouri Southern Lion basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Sam McMahon definitely got the fast start he was looking for here in the second half. 5 straight points in a span of 50 seconds. The Lions were down by 10 at half. They trail by 5 now, 39-34. Non-go now trying to take it away from Say Witt. Witt picks up the dribble, gives it over to DJ Richardson. Now RT Stapleton guarded by Vincent Sigmund. Man-to-man defense by the Lions. 12 on the shot clock for Lincoln. It's Koné driving on Bundy and a foul on Bundy. Close to being a clean block, but Christian Bundy will pick up his first personal foul. 2-shot opportunity for Lincoln. To the free throw line, Kevin Koné, the 6'9" senior from Paris, France, by way of Georgia Southwestern State. The leading rebounder in the MIAA. First free throw, no good. Very impressed by Koné in the first half. 12 points, 7 boards. Second free throw, bounces out. Rebound non-go now. So the Lions 5 straight. 18:40 to go in the game. Southern down 5. Kind of a matchup zone here by the Blue Tigers. Bundy bouncing it to non-go now. Over to Vincent Sigmund. Baseline jumper, no good. Avery Taggart tried to get the rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Back to the Blue Tigers. Boy, Say Witt is big the closer he gets to the broadcast location. He is just a specimen on the floor at 6'8", and so strong and so wide and so good. Witt gets it here, drives in just short, but is fouled. That's the second on non-go now. So back to the free throw line. This time it's Say Witt to shoot 2. Witt 63% on the year, 30 of 48. 2 for 3 tonight. First one will bounce in. So Witt with 10 points. It's the 8th time in 10 games he's been in double figures in scoring. That stops the 5-0 run by the Lions. Next free throw in the air, good. Witt with 11. So a little breathing room now for Lincoln, up by 7, 41-34. We've played 2 minutes in the second half. Avery Taggart with the basketball. Bounce pass to non-go now with the reverse lay-in. Nice pass from Avery Taggart, who is the team leader in assists with 64. 6 points for non-go now. Say Witt at the other end just about had it taken away by Desiso. Richardson down the lane, Witt. Loose ball, who's got it? I think non-go now had it, but he's out of bounds. The shot clock will remain at 12 for Lincoln. Mentioned the Lions when they trailed at halftime this year are 1-3. Nice spin move. The shot over non-go now goes for Routens, who has 7 points. 43-36, Lincoln. Desiso to Bundy for two. Desiso the assist. Bundy with 11 points, coming off a double-double, 19 points, 10 rebounds in the loss at Rogers State last Saturday. That was Southern's first loss on an opponent's floor this year. They're now 5-1 on the road. Ooh, that looked like a travel by Witt. Wasn't called, but Witt still throws it out of bounds. Lincoln's 7th turnover. Both teams average 13 turnovers a game. See if Lincoln goes zone or comes back man-to-man. Looks like a matchup zone again. Sigmund bouncing it to Desiso for three. No good. Koné the rebound. 12 points, 8 boards. Winston just 1 point. It's only his 4th field goal attempt of the ball game. He's 0 for 4 from the field. 0 for 3 from 3. Stapleton driving to the basket. Missed it. Offensive rebound. You guessed it. Koné, who is fouled. And that's 3 on non-go now. So Sam Thompson heads to the scorer's table. Sam McMahon pleading his case to Kelly Hunt. Some of Koné's numbers this year: 16 points, 15 rebounds against William Woods, 18 points, 15 boards against Calvary, 11 points, 14 boards against Pitt State, 14 and 22 against Newman, 22 and 17 against Central Missouri, 13 and 17 against Nebraska Kearney. First free throw good. 16 and 16 against Missouri Western. I mean, it just never stops. Non-go now out, Thompson in after the first made free throw by Koné. Next free throw, good. 14 on a 13-point per game average. So the Lions had been to within 5, now down 7, 45-38, 16-13 to play in the game. Taggart, Vincent Sigmund driving to the left block, pull-up jumper short. Bundy the offensive rebound, puts it up and in, and a foul. That's 3 on Say Witt. So Bundy with 13 points at the line for 1. This could pull Southern to within 4 after being down by 10 at the half. Christian's free throw bounces in. Lions knock the inbounds pass out of bounds. A 12-6 run by the Lions here at the start of the second half. 16 minutes to play in the game. Richardson finds Say Witt, gets around Avery Taggart, routes for 3, no good. Vincent Sigmund the rebound. Southern down 4 with a basketball. Sigmund, Taggart, 3 ball up, no good. Rebound batted up in the air, grabbed by Bundy. He's everywhere. Bundy, a little shovel pass to Sigmund, knocked out of bounds by Routens. Parker Long in for Missouri Southern, replacing Avery Taggart. Oh, that 3 could have pulled Southern to within 1. Instead, the Lions still down by 4. Parker Long will inbound quickly to Sam Thompson, back out to Vincent Sigmund. 14 on the shot clock. 15:38 to play in the game. Southern down 4. Sigmund to the right block, looks for help. Wisely passes back out to Parker Long, 4 to shoot. Long's 3, good. Welcome back, Parker Long, with her 6th triple of the year. 45-44, Lions down 1. Say Witt with the basketball. Now the crowd back into it here at the Leggett Platt Athletic Center. A lot more energy in the building. Stapleton off the screen by Koné, still with the dribble. Fires a pass to Witt. The 3 over Bundy, no good. Parker Long the rebound, and Southern has a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. We were tied at 2. Long to Thompson for the dunk. Parker Long with the assist. Sam Thompson with the slam dunk. And the Lions have their first lead of the evening as a timeout called by Lincoln. 14:45 to play. It's Missouri Southern 46, Lincoln 45. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
I've got big dreams, but I also got big challenges.
There's a huge difference between coming up with a good idea and starting it and sustaining it into the future.
They reached out to us before we were even here.
And so for me, it's important to have that strong relationship that allow me to pursue my dreams.
And it's critical to have a really good bank on your side.
From top to bottom, First Community Bank has been there the whole time.
Missouri Southern Lion basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Well, sometimes the numbers don't lie. In the second half, the Lions are 7 for 11. The Blue Tigers are 1 for 4. Lions kind of closing that rebounding advantage. It's still +7 for Lincoln at 22-15. Lincoln coming out of the timeout. Lions have their first lead at 46-45. Jumper by Madge Jr. short. Got his own rebound back. And a second chance opportunity for Lincoln. Again, the inability of the Lions to get that defensive board. That's a foul on Vincent Sigmund as he fouls R.T. Stapleton. His first. That's already 4 team fouls on Missouri Southern, 3 team fouls on Lincoln, and there could be a lot of free throws shot in the second half of this game. Say Witt out to Madge Jr. Jumper short. There's a foul on Lincoln for going over the back on R.T. Stapleton, his third. Avery Taggart in for the Lions, replacing Winston Desiso. Southern by 1 with possession. They've outscored Lincoln 17-6 here in the second half. Parker Long hit a big 3 to help in the comeback. Vincent Sigmund to Bundy, right baseline to Thompson, out to Parker Long. The extra pass to Avery Taggart, driving hard to the basket. Great pass to Thompson, who will lay it in. Let's see if the basket will count. Kelly Hunt says no. Foul on the floor before the shot. Jamar Madge Jr., the foul, his third, occurring on the drive by Avery Taggart, so that was the reason the shot didn't count. Lions will inbound to Thompson, hands it to Parker Long. What great energy Parker Long bringing back to this basketball team. And again, in the absence of Isaiah Holden, Long's jumper good, that's a 2. 48-45. How about a 10-0 run by the Lions? Over the span of almost 2:45. Here is Witt driving to the basket, missed it. Offensive rebound, Koné missed it. Who gets the rebound here? It's Koné yet again. Madge Jr. out to DJ Richardson. Here comes Long with a little bit of help. 3 by Stapleton in the air, good. R.T. Stapleton with his first 3, he's got 5 points. That'll tie it at 48. R.T. Stapleton won double-double, which with points and assists. 27 points, 10 assists in the win against Calvary November the 19th. Parker Long tries again and hits it again from the right wing. He's got 9, 7 since halftime. 50-48 Lions. Lincoln down 2, 12:48 to go in the second half, and Parker Long called for a blocking foul. His second, team's 5th. Team fouls are even at 5. And again, there's still 12:47 to play in the ball game. We've had 10 fouls called in barely over 7 minutes. I mean, they're not legitimately fouls. The officials have to call them. Here's Witt. Nice pass down low. Koné with the dunk off the assist by Witt. Koné has 16. Tied at 50. Taggart pass stolen. 2-on-1 opportunity for Lincoln. Richardson all the way to the basket, scores. Steal and a bucket for Richardson. 52-50 Lincoln. And that was the first Lion turnover of the second half. They've had just 6 in the ball game. Lincoln knocks the ball out of bounds. Here's Winston Desiso back in. Winston tonight 0 for 4 in 23 minutes. For Lincoln, Frank Yetna back in to replace Say Witt, who has 3 fouls. Jamar Madge Jr. also with 3. For the Lions, Nongo now with 3 fouls. Nongo headed to the scorer's table. Desiso, jumper, good. That's a 2. His first field goal to go with 1 free throw. Will be tied up at 52. That's how fast that Southern came from 10 down at halftime to take that 46-45 lead, and doing it right in about just the first 5 minutes of the second half. So now 3 ties in this half, 4 ties in the ball game. Lincoln with possession, 11:30 to play in the contest. Richardson a little out of control. Bundy with a takeaway off the deflection. Here's Vincent Sigmund. He's got Thompson to his right. He finds Thompson, and Thompson with the flush. I mean, a serious dunk by Sam Thompson to put the Lions up 54-52 with 11:11 to play. High post DJ Richardson. Bundy helps on defense. Desiso, is that an over and back? No, it's a push on the Lions on Desiso. His first. Non-go now in for Christian Bundy. What a night for Christian with 14 points and 5 rebounds. Coming off a 19-point, 10-rebound effort against Rogers State Saturday. Under 11 minutes to play. Lions by 2. Great pass inside. Scoop shot missed inside by Yetna, but then an offensive rebound by Lincoln and a Missouri Southern foul. I think on Sigmund, his second. And that's 17 fouls already by the Lions. 2-shot opportunity for Say Witt, who has 11 points. 4 of 5 from the foul line. First free throw, good. Lincoln 9 of 12 from the stripe. The Lions 11 of 12. This for the tie. It's up and good. He's got good rotation on his free throws. 54-54. Lions with the basketball. 10:40 to play in the game. Sigmund, stop and go move, banks it in. Sigmund with 14, 23 his season and career high. All of a sudden, both teams having trouble making stops. Lions alone in 4th place at the start of play tonight. Driving the lane by Witt. That's a foul. Let's see if the basket will count. Basket is good. Sam Thompson picks up his 3rd. So the basket good for Say Witt, gives him 15 points. Tyson Robinson back in for Lincoln, the transfer from Irvine Valley College. Christian Bundy back in for the Lions, replacing Nongo now. Say Witt looking to tie Koné with game scoring honors. Koné was 16. Witt's free throw, good, gives him 16. Here's Desiso, foul line jumper, good. 58-57 Lions on the 5th lead change. Under 10 minutes to go, second half. We'll have a media timeout of the next dead ball. Say Witt out to Richardson, driving on Vincent Sigmund. Jumper is up, good. That's a tough shot to guard. Richardson with 12. Last 3 field goals have all resulted in lead changes. Lions down 1. Parker Long to the right block, still with the dribble. Back out to Desiso. Winston to Parker Long. Step back 3 in front of the Lion bench, no good. Rebound by Say Witt. Long outlet pass, and that will be off the hands of Yetna, out of bounds, and that'll send us to our under 10 media timeout. 9:14 to play in the basketball game. It's Lincoln 59, Missouri Southern 58, and back in 1 minute, you're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
25 years of memories, 25 years of smiles, opportunities, and friends. 25 years of community. Because of you, we've forged long-lasting partnerships that have made our communities better. We can all agree that a lot has changed in 25 years, but our promise to always be a true community bank remains the same. Our roots run deep. Our commitment to you runs deeper. We're celebrating 25 years of First Community Bank, and the best is yet to come.
Basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Missouri Southern's bench has outscored Lincoln 13-3 in the ball game. Lions put up 22 shots in the first half. They've already put up 18 here in the second half, and there's still 9 minutes and 14 seconds to play. And with that halfway through the half, Lincoln kind of on pace. 30 shots in the first half, 14 second. But of those 18 shots, the Lions have made 13 and hitting 72%. Southern down 1, 9:09 to play. Here's Nongo now on Koné, leans in, hook shot, good. Little flip with the right hand. Nongo now with 8, taking it right at Kevin Koné, who has no fouls tonight. At the other end for Lincoln, Witt fires a pass to Madge Jr. for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Koné. Outlet pass, chased down by Madge Jr. It's a wild scenario here. Lions up 1. 5 to shoot. Witt, baseline jumper, good. Are you kidding me? What a shot by Witt. That's a 2. Witt with 18. Here's Nongo now, another hook shot in the lane, good. He's got 10 points. It's the 6th time Nongo's scored 10 or more. So now you go back, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, the last 6 buckets have all resulted in lead changes. The Lions up 62-61 with under 8 minutes to go in the second half. Last tie was at 56, 3 by Richardson, no good. Nongo now the rebound. Nongo's played well, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Vincent Sigmund Jr. driving to the basket, draws contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that's a foul on DJ Richardson, his 2nd. That's the 6th team foul on Lincoln. We've had a total of 14 fouls called here in the second half. Vincent Sigmund to shoot 2. First one, no good. That's just the 2nd miss for the Lions from the foul line. They're 11 of 13. Sigmund had been 4 for 4. Vincent, 14 points, 5 assists tonight. Next free throw, no good, missed them both. Ooh, they leave 2 points out there on the floor, and it's still 62-61 Lions. 7.5 remaining in the game. As the Blue Tigers play catch out front, Lions back to a 2-3 zone. Just to show the Lincoln a different look. Stapleton, bounce pass to Say Witt, tries to get around Nongo now, he missed it. The tip is good by Koné. 18 for Kevin Koné. And Nongo now may have knocked down Say Witt. And they may take a video replay look at this. Foul is on Nongo now. That's his 4th. It's the 9th team foul, but they rule that an offensive team foul, so no free throws, but Lincoln gets the ball back. And Nongo sitting down with those 4 personals. DJ Richardson, or check that, Stapleton, back to Richardson. 6:45 to play in the game. That's a foul on Bundy. Whew, as physical it's been, that's kind of a touch foul called on Christian. That's 10 team fouls on the Lions. So now Lincoln gets 2 free throws on every Lion foul for the next 6:46. That's a lot to ask if you're playing defense. DJ Richardson with 12 points on a 7-point per game average. In double figures for the 7th time this year. First free throw will bounce in. Ties it at 62. If he makes it, we'll have our 10th lead change. And the free throw bounces out. Thompson the rebound. 6:44 to play. Actually, it's 64-62 is the correct score. My bad. Taggart, Bundy, leans in, banks it in. Now we're tied at 64. 6:18 left. RT Stapleton. He's 2 for 6 in the field and has just 5 points on an 18-point per game average. We mentioned Stapleton, 2nd in the league in scoring. Stapleton tries to get around Desiso. Got a whistle and a travel. How good was the defense that time by Missouri Southern? Tenth Lincoln turnover. The Lions have 7. 6 minutes to play. Tied at 64. Taggart, little push off that didn't get called, and Avery scores. Taggart with 8. Stapleton drives and scores. 7 for Stapleton. The ties and lead changes are mounting up. Lincoln back in their zone. Avery Taggart on the left wing. Bundy thought about the 3, gives it up to Taggart. 10 to shoot, 5:10 to go. Right baseline, Desiso, step back 3, bang! Desiso with his first 3 of the night. Time is called as the rim got tangled up, or the net got tangled up in the rim, and they'll take care of that, and with the stoppage, we'll have our media timeout. What a second half. 4:59 to play. Missouri Southern 69, Lincoln 66. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
People's Bank of Seneca welcomes you back, where we know you and your family by name. Since 1996, we've been dedicated to providing excellent customer service across the 4-state area, proudly investing in our community and you. Locations in Joplin, Neosho, and Seneca. Bank PBS, peoplesbankofseneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of Missouri Southern State University. Go Lions!
It's the Ford Shine Bright sales event, and Ford is helping you be a light for others this holiday season. Right now, get special offers on select Ford trucks and SUVs. Come in and choose a vehicle in stock, or simply place a custom order, lock in your rate, and you're protected. Hurry in to your local Ford dealer today and find the Ford vehicle that helps you shine bright all season long. Not all models, trims, or features may be available or may be subject to change.
This is Missouri Southern Lion basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
4:59 to play in the basketball game. Lions by 3, 69-66. Couple of individual highlights tonight. The Lions' Christian Bundy has missed one shot, and that was a three-pointer. He's 7 for 8. He's got 16 points, 5 rebounds. Kevin Koné has played 31 minutes, 18 points, 14 boards, 7 of 10 from the field. These two teams just battling each other tonight. 9 ties, 11 lead changes. Lions were down by 10 at the half. Here's Richardson. Koné was open in the paint, gets out before a 3-second call. And now the passer, Madge Jr. 10 on the shot clock. Witt driving, lowers his shoulder. That's an offensive foul as Bundy draws the charge. Say Witt now with 4 personal fouls. Now the decision, does Jimmy Drew leave him in or take him out? Jamar Madge Jr. will check out, but Say Witt will stay in. Boy, if you're the Lions, you have got to take it at Witt to try to draw his 5th foul. Some perspiration being wiped up by Vincent Sigmund. You can hear the squeaky of the tennis shoes. Little past the 9 o'clock hour. Great to have you with us on KHST Lamar Joplin, 101.7 FM The Vault. Our producer engineer Jack Owen. Mike McClure here at the Leggett Platt Athletic Center. Missouri Southern women winning earlier tonight over Lincoln, 84-45. The men lead by 3, 69-66, and have possession of the ball. Bundy is going to take it at Witt, leans in, pump fake, shot up, circles around, no good. The rebound to Kevin Koné. Witt did a good job avoiding what would have been a 5th foul. Richardson to Witt. Pass stolen by Desiso. Winston gets free, 2-on-1, driving to the basket, off the glass and in. Desiso in double figures with 10. Double figures for the 14th time in 18 games. 71-66. The Lions have their biggest lead at 5 with 3:55 to play. 5 straight by Southern after the 66 all-time. Sam McMahon constantly talking about toughness. The 3 is good by Say Witt. He's got 21 and a timeout, I think, called by the Lions. We'll take it here with 3:38 to play. It's now the Lions 71, Blue Tigers 69. And back in 1 minute, you're listening to Lions basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Get into Jefferson's for the best happy hour and game day specials. At Jefferson's, make yourself at home with college football and NFL ticket streaming every weekend. Fill up with wings and burgers on game days with Jefferson's Catering. Order wing packs at any of our 20 signature sauces and party fighters of your favorite appetizers, wraps, sandwiches, and more. And Jefferson's now has online ordering for pickup and delivery. Jefferson's, corner of 7th and Rangeline, or order ahead online at order.jeffersons.com.
Welcome to the Frank Fletcher Toyota Game of the Week. Jim Adams alongside Cody Kelso, and we're preparing for a fantastic game.
That's right, Jim, and man, do we have some great new prospects that we cannot wait to see this season.
Get 3.9% financing on select certified Toyota models, and every Toyota certified comes with our 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Let's check in with Mariana on the sideline.
Thanks, Cody. Don't forget, every Toyota comes with Toyota Care.
Thanks, Mariana.
The Frank Fletcher Toyota Game of the Week is going on now.
Now back to Missouri Southern Lion basketball on 101.7 The Vault.
Back to action. A foul on Sam Rollins will be his second. Christian Bundy at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. His first one good. Christian with 15 points. 72-69. Lions by 3. Bundy gets one more. It's in the air. He missed it. And the rebound to Kevin Koné, who now has 16 rebounds to go along with his 18 points. Lincoln can tie it with a 3 with 3:13 to play. Here's Stapleton. Jumper over Desiso, good. Stapleton now with 9 points. 72-71. Lions still up by 1 with 2:55 remaining. Vincent Sigmund to Bundy. Remember, Say Witt still in the game with 4 fouls. Desiso throws it into backcourt unless Taggart can touch it first. He can't. That's an over and back violation. The Lions commit just their 8th turnover of the ball game and only their 3rd since halftime. Say Witt will inbound in front of the Lincoln bench. Boy, Jimmy Drew has an amazing job in his first season in Jefferson City as head coach. Stapleton drives off the glass and good. He's got 11. He's been in double figures all 16 games he's played in. 73-72 Lincoln on the 12th lead change. Now the pressure on the Lions down one. Avery Taggart. Bounce pass to Thompson. Blocked by Koné and picked up by Routens. What a block by Koné. And Lincoln a 1-point lead in possession. 73-72. Clock running. We have exactly 2 minutes left in regulation. Stapleton being chased by Vincent Sigmund. Picks up the dribble. Bounce pass to DJ Richardson. 8 to shoot. Richardson guarded by Desiso. Tries to get around Thompson. Fires a pass to Koné, and a holding foul on Missouri Southern on Christian Bundy will be his third. Lions long over the 10 team fouls. So 2 more free throws for Kevin Koné. He's 4 of 6 on the free throw line, 18 points, 16 rebounds. On the year, just a 61% foul shooter. His team up by 1, 1:46 to play. First of 2, no good. Both teams before that free throw were 12 of 16 from the foul line. Identical numbers. One more for Koné. It's up and good. He's got 19 points, 22 his season and career high. Lincoln by 2. Here's the Lions at the other end. Vincent Sigmund, guarded by DJ Richardson. Back out to Avery Taggart. Still 18 to shoot. 90 seconds to go. Avery, bounce pass to Thompson for the dunk. Taggart another great assist. Thompson with 6 to tie it at 74. Tenth tie of the night. 1:14 left. If there is a hell ball, possession to Lincoln. Stapleton, guarded by Desiso. Richardson gets around Sigmund. Dumps it inside to Saywitt. And a hell ball. The shot was blocked by Bundy. Christian had the top of his hand on the basketball. And we just got through mentioning the next hell ball. The arrow favors Lincoln. So Lincoln will keep it, but they have 10 seconds on the shot clock. 1:03 to play, tied at 74. Into Koné, back to Stapleton, nearly lost it, shot over Thompson, no good. Koné has the offensive rebound, puts it up, missed it, has another offensive rebound and scores. 21 for Koné, adding 2 more rebounds to his total. 76-74 Lincoln, 47 seconds left. Oh, Witt just about committed his 5th foul. Sigmund drives, it's blocked by Witt. Koné picks up the loose ball. Stapleton passes over to Richardson. 35 seconds to go, 22 to shoot. The Lions don't have to foul here, but Vincent Sigmund will foul DJ Richardson. On Sigmund, his 3rd. Richardson, an 86% free throw shooter. 30 of 35. He is 1 for 2 tonight. 2 shots. First one, good. 14 for Richardson. This is the big free throw. It could give Lincoln a 2-possession lead. They're up by 3 at 77-74. Richardson's next, also good. So the pressure on the Lions, down 4 and just 28 seconds to play. Desiso to Sigmund. Back to Winston. 20 seconds to play. Avery's 3. Good. Lions are within 1. Taggart with 11. Double figures for the 12th time. The inbounds to Stapleton. Now the Lions have to foul with 14 seconds. A timeout called by Lincoln with 13.6. We will keep it here. It's 78-77 Lincoln after the 3 made by Avery Taggart. Shot clock turned off, 13.6 seconds to play in the game. So if you're Missouri Southern, how quick do you foul? The Lions in the second half are shooting 72%. They have missed 8 shots in the second half. The Lions are 21 for 29. Lincoln is 13 of 26. Lincoln shot exactly 50% in the first half. They're shooting 50% in the second half. 28 of 56. Still trying to figure out the timeout situation. It's just the second horn was the reason Greg Jackson held up 2 fingers, so we'll get this figured out. 13.6 to play. 78-77, Lincoln by 1. Blue Tigers had the basketball. Say Witt will inbound. Kelly Hunt will bounce the basketball to him. Inbounds to Stapleton, and a quick foul by Desiso. Winston second. RT Stapleton tonight going to the free throw line for the first time. He is 58 of 88 from the foul line. At 66% and going to the line for the first time tonight, but shooting 2. Regardless of what happens, the Lions should have a chance to, at worst, come down by 3 and a chance to tie with 12.5 seconds to play. Stapleton's first free throw, good. Jamar Madge Jr. in for Sam Routens. It's a 2-point Lincoln lead, 79-77, 12.5 seconds remaining. Stapleton gets one more free throw. It's good. Lions need a 3. They are down 80-77, 10 seconds to go. And a timeout called by Sam McMahon, so there's the answer to that. The Lions had at least one timeout remaining, and they will use it here with 8.6 to go. So Southern needs a 3 to tie. Down 80-77. Can you imagine shooting 72% from the field in the second half and not winning the basketball game? Well, that's because the Lions were down by 10 at halftime at 39-29. So tonight for Missouri Southern, the Lions are just 5 of 14 from 3, and Taggart is 3 of 6. Parker Long 1 for 2. Desiso 1 for 4. Vincent Sigmund Jr., Christian Bundy both 0 for 1 from 3. And Avery Taggart on the year, 34% from 3, has made 40 triples. Winston Desiso has made 47 threes. Let's see how Lincoln guards this. Would Lincoln foul shooting with Missouri Southern? Maybe not yet in a 3-point active shooting with Lincoln up by 3. Here we go. Desiso to inbound. Lions down 80-77. 8 seconds to go. Vincent Sigmund is fouled because that's going to be the 9th team foul on Lincoln. The foul on Richardson. Good call by Jimmy Drew because that's just going to be a 1-and-1, and a 1-and-1 can't beat you if you're Lincoln right now with 6.1 seconds left. Vincent Sigmund to the free throw line with 14 points. Lions 12 of 16, 75% tonight. Front end of the 1-and-1, good. $80-78. Well, with 6 seconds to go, you still need to make the second. Second free throw, good. Substitution here, Routens in, replacing Koné. Lincoln by 1, 80-79. Lincoln will inbound, 6.1 seconds to play. Lions need a steal or a quick foul. There's the inbounds pass to Stapleton and a foul. Ooh, that clock went down to 4.9. Don't know if that took 1.2 seconds or not. The foul on the Lions. The number not right on the board. It's on Desiso. They have 00 instead of 1. So Winston's third. And they put 5.8 on the clock, so yeah. And now Jimmy Drew not happy. 80-79, Lincoln by 1. RT Stapleton at the free throw line shooting 2 shots. First one, good. (81-79) Lincoln, still with 5.8 to go. The Lions should get a decent look. Now, will they need a 2 or a 3, and will Lincoln foul? Probably not if it's just a 2-point lead. The free throw, good. It's a 3-point lead, and the Lions need a 3 to send it to overtime. It's 82-79, and as Desiso gets it to half court, Sam McMahon will use a timeout with 4.2 left. Well, you got to credit the coaches with good use of their timeouts here late in the ballgame. They both had timeouts remaining, and both coaches using them to the best of their advantage here at this point of the ballgame. Well, again, if you're Lincoln, do you foul? It would be their 10th team foul, but Southern needs 3 to tie. So many times, coaches will not foul in this situation. Let's see what Jimmy Drew does. 82-79 Lincoln. 4.2 seconds left. Sam McMahon still with his team gathered around. Vincent Sigmund will inbound right in front of the Missouri Southern bench. The Lions are 5 of 14 from 3 tonight. 4.2 seconds to go. Southern needs a 3. The inbounds to Taggart. 3 ball up. No good. Rebound by Bundy. Buzzer sounds. Let's see if the game's over, if there was a player ruled out of bounds.